What up, good people? It's your boy, Mr. Anthony, and welcome to another episode of the Mr. Anthony Show. It's a pleasure to have you once again. As you all know, we always start and we end with the love for the people. Because it ain't about me, it's about y'all. And without y'all, there's no me. So it's always about the love for the people. And I appreciate y'all tuning in once again to another episode. As usual, I will be bringing two hot topics to the table to discuss on this episode. Please give me your feedback. Let me know what you think. Don't be bashful. Don't be shy. Go ahead and comment for your guy. Let me hear what your thoughts are, your perspective on these things that we talk about here on the Mr. Anthony Show. Give me topics. If you want to join the show, you're welcome. I've extended the invitation and will continue to extend it to any and everyone with like minds who would love to get on here and spread some positive inspiration to the world. So feel free to hit my inbox and we can discuss further. Please be sure to like and subscribe and share this with your people. Let's spread this love, this inspiration across the world. Let's start with your people and we can just build from there. Grassroots, baby. So like, subscribe, and share with your people. Please give me that support and I'll continue to get the love right back. But let's go ahead and get this show started. Here's topic number one.
To become a different person if you want things to change in your life. You can't appear to be a new man. You can't seem to be a new man. You can't look like a new man. You got to actually be a new man. A lot of times people want to fake it because perception is reality, but you're going to have to actually do the work. See, when it comes to reinventing yourself, you got to change things about you that you don't like about yourself. And that's hard because you have to do some self-reflecting. You got to do some soul searching. That's why a lot of us like to be in big groups a lot of times. We don't like to be alone because sometimes when we be alone by ourselves, we don't like the person that we are. You can lie to your peers. You can lie to your family. You can lie to your friends. You can lie to everybody under the sun. You can't lie to yourself. And most importantly, you cannot lie to God.
Man, that brother knocked that one out of the park. That one right there, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Because it's a lot of what he's talking about going on in the world. Now, you know, this whole fake it till you make it mindset, I've never been down with that shit. For real. Be you. Be who you are. Because no one is a better version of you than you. So how you going to try to be somebody else? Now, as we grow and become individuals, we start, we build, hopefully get a good foundation to build on from your household you were raised in. And then you start to piece together what's going to become you. But no one can be a better version of you than you. And you can't be another version of someone else. So stop trying to do that shit. Fake it till you make it. Okay? You'll never make it faking it. It may appear that, it may be the optics. You may even get some money out of faking it. But sooner or later, the truth will come to the light and you will be exposed. That's just how the world goes. Look at some of these artists right now. Faking like somebody did something to them. Megan Thee Stallion, you might be had to go back to court, shorty. But you faking like something happened. And then you capitalized off of it to a certain extent with your career. And now it's starting to crumble. Things are starting to come back. You can only fake something for so long before it is exposed. So just be you. Be the best version of you. For real. If you're going to be a better person, if you want to be a better person, damn it, do it. Because it can be done. Who's to say it can't be? Besides you. No one else can stop you but you. So stop, being your own worst enemy, which is hard to do. It's hard to do it. I'm a victim of it just like everybody else. So I ain't sitting here trying to be Mr. Preacher or Mr. Know-it-all. But damn it, I know we can kick ourselves in the ass. A lot. We got to get out of our own way sometimes, you know? The man in the mirror, like Mike said, you know? And don't try to compete with nobody else and what they do, and just continue to do you. You know, it's me versus me, baby. That's it. The only person I am trying to compete with is the person I was yesterday, to be better than that person. Other than that, I'm not trying to compete with you, bruh. Sis, do you. Because I'm definitely going to do me. And what this brother said was spot on. I fucks with him, though. He be rock solid, you know, all the time. But yeah, let's go ahead and get to topic number 2. Let's go.
Dreams without goals are just dreams.
Come on.
And ultimately, they fuel disappointment.
Exactly.
On the road to achieving your dreams, you must apply discipline,
Come
but
on.
more importantly, consistency. Because without commitment, you'll never start. But without consistency, you'll never finish. So the position I have, the money I have, the stardom I have, the joy that or pain or whatever I've given to people through the films that I've done don't make me any better. Leave room to learn.
Man, y'all give it up for one of the GOATs, Mr. Denzel Washington. Salute to you, sir. As usual, you dropping jewels on us, as usual. But man, dreams without goals are just dreams. Ultimately, they will lead to disappointment. Damn. I'm a firm believer in that. I'm sure some of y'all are. You have to have something to attain. You don't create anything without having some goal to attain at the end of it. You create a goal, there has to be something at the end that you attain to say mission accomplished. But you just can't create them and then not work. What are you going to get? Nothing. You will attain nothing. So there has to be consistency with anything that you're trying to attain. Man, I'll tell you one thing, this game right here, this podcast thing, it's obviously hella saturated, but the way you get through is the message and what you put out into the atmosphere, and hope that people grasp onto it. But it's the love for it first and foremost. But the consistency that's needed in order to keep the momentum going, especially once you get on a good momentum trend, similar to what the Mr. Anthony show is kind of doing right now. We starting to pick up some subscribers, and the viewership is going up, which is all thanks to y'all, of course. The love from the people. But the consistency required to make this thing move is crazy. Because you have to continue to drop content, which means you have to always be working. Now you can get ahead of it and, you know what I mean, try to do, like a 4-5 episode run, where you just bang out 4-5 episodes, wow, and one day, you know what I mean, break it up in a bunch of shorts, and then, start to schedule it out, or slowly just, put the content out. But it takes consistency, man. And just like anything, right? If you have a goal you're trying to achieve, it's going to take work, and it's going to take consistent effort in order to get there. Period. Point blank. And we've seen this in Denzel's run. We've seen the little roles that he had, all the way up to where he currently is, and you just gotta honor that, you just gotta honor the work that the man put in. You leave a legacy, for your family to eat on, and that's what we all should be striving for. You know what I mean? Especially as men, women too, but just speaking from a male's perspective, that should always be the number one thing on our list, the legacy. Like, what are we gonna leave behind for those that we created? If we created anyone, even if it's just family members, loved ones, we always leave something and someone behind. So And if there is no one per se, then it's still the word, what you're known for, your rep, whatever you want to call it. I call it legacy, what people remember you by. So good works, good faith gains good results. Good works, good faith gains good results. That's my mentality. So salute to you, Mr. Denzel. You always drop jewels. Anytime I've saw a clip of this man, he drops jewels all the time. My dog. Salute to you, sir. The moral of the story is, you know, if you really, you know, want to make an impact in the world in some shape, form, or fashion, or even if it's just inside of you and for you personally, make, you know, a positive impact on yourself, then, you know, there's gonna take an internal change within you. It's not just gonna happen. You know, you can make the decision, okay, I'm done doing whatever I'm doing, I'm finna get back on the straight and narrow, you know. Then of course you need to, you know, make that decision and then put in the work. These two clips from today talk to each other to a degree, because one is just saying, hey, be a stand-up man, and if you want to be a better man, then be a better man. But you can't be a better man trying to be another man. And then you take what Denzel says and you marry that along with the first clip, and it all comes together, right? If you want to be a better man, then be one, but you can't be one trying to be another one. And if you want to be a better man, you got to put in the work, the consistency, and stop dreaming about it and be about it, because dreams, what our goals are, just dreams. That's it in a nutshell right there, baby. I appreciate y'all. We've made it to the end of another episode, and I appreciate it if you made it this far. If you're hearing the words that are coming out of my mouth, that means you stuck around the entire episode, and for that, I am truly grateful for you. I wish that you have an abundance of success. I wish that you and your loved ones and whoever your family is all have success and abundance and be blessed out here in the world, because it always starts and ends with the love for the people, because it ain't about me, it's about y'all, because without y'all there's no me. Mr. Anthony signing out. See you on the next episode.